So I've just received a new Kickstarter, A Chaotic Life, by GrubTon Games. That's a Kickstarter I probably backed, I don't know, maybe a month or a couple of months ago. So actually this has arrived really quite quickly, which is kind of impressive. So it's the first time I've seen it, so let's unbox it and see what it looks like inside. I guess, the outside of the box, it's relatively attractive. The cardboard's a little bit thin, but other than that, it's nicely presented. Apparently inside it includes 67 cards and 50 chipboard counters, so let's open it up and take a look. So again, I think, the box could have been a little bit thicker, but let's see whether or not the elements inside are a little bit, have a little bit more in the way of quality to them. So let's just put that aside and take a look. I like the happy smiley faces, they're nice. Pop a couple of those out and take a look at them. They pop out quite nicely from the mount, so that's great. What else do we have in here? We have the rules. So the rules are, let's open it up. The rules are in English, and just in English, which is fine because fortunately I speak English, and they're quite attractive. It's not a bad job of the rules at all. Feels like a nice production. So let's pop those aside and let's take a look at some of the cards. So as always, we have the joy of trying to get into a card deck, which is always interesting. There we go. Let's pop that aside and let's take a look at these cards. So again, a little bit thin. They could be mounted on a slightly thicker card than this, I think. But the backs are quite attractive. They mimic the front of the box, only a little bit darker in colour. And let's take a look at the cards. So the artwork on the cards is basic, but the design is nice. I appreciate that they've thought to put whatever this element is up in the top left hand corner. I haven't read through the rules yet, so I'm not sure. So that when it's being held in your hand like that, obviously you can see what type of card it is, so that's a nice piece of design. And although the artwork is basic, the cards are nicely designed and it's easy to see what they do on them, so I am going to enjoy trying to figure out how to play this. So very quickly, that's a quick unboxing video for this new Kickstarter Chaotic Life. I think, in terms of quality, it's not bad at all. The cards could be a little bit thicker, the box could be a little bit thicker, but other than that, I think, they've done a really nice job of producing this. I think it looks like a great little game, and I'm certainly going to enjoy playing that with my games group.